it is time, my friends. EDG versus FUT. Their first game in playoffs, first game of EDG here in the tournament. Let's go. Probably just off against the Roy Chant.
To reposition up through. Nobody's deep pushed in A main. Already deep control over towards A lobby, and it's causing a pivot over towards FUT now in a different direction. Look towards B. It is open. A lot of space going to be given up, and they make the call just go all the way, wrapping around. They know that A lobby space is taken, and they know off the jump they're going to realize that that A side is now open as a result of it.
Jenny's cam taken down instantly. Look at this trip as well that was laid down to try to catch Sop or ZEUS as they were scaling into the A side. This is now like a washing line above their head.
Controller as well?
Not too worried about it now.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Now to be played here for FUT. They are surrounded. Multiple avenues, but it's an EDG that has split up, scattered across the winds essentially, and the clearance is called for. Nobody rooted out of his position towards bricks now. It's all onto these EDG players. The trades are coming in thick and fast. Smoggy though, missing this opportunity ever so slightly. Sidestep by Crostali, knows he has to play time up towards that heaven angle. Crostali wins his fight out. This is FUT in complete control. Domination towards the side. Chichu, one hell of a task ahead of him in a time already taken. This one's impossible, my friend. That's FUT with a pistol open here on Ava. Be calling for some reinforcements. Smoke popped up, lay it down. Chichu's got that paranoia prime, but already Sop is ahead of most of this here.
Interesting play. Interesting play. It didn't work because of it, but the idea was nice. Low key.
Him down, and FUT were moving in a completely different direction off the back of it. But Jenny, re-exploration, catches the kill that was necessary at that. Massive advantage now to EDG. Contact plays continue here, but still aim is sharp here. EDG,
my boy, the legend.
Yeah, Smoggy though is going to be exploring here just from that delay with the dog, but now that's a little bit too much contact that they were hoping for. Immediate dissipating back towards the side, looking to see if they can anchor and hold this one back. Chichu is using the util, he's trying to bail out Nobody, who's cut tight to this corner. Finding it difficult now, they're going to be overwhelmed, and the presence comes down to the aim.
Nice, Nobody.
Gunfights. Nobody trying to shut it all down, still traded out in the end. Crostali did a number on him. It's brought FUT into a 2v1 now. Post-plan, down without a problem.
Yeah, he's not checking that.
Attempt to take the timing, but no
clearance
into the corner.
Humble man. Humble man.
He's a superstar player.
Not going to be broken here. Social ball. TP. It's going to be cancelled. He spots signs of life forwards now, but that's a Cloudburst off to the side. Sop just trying to insert himself into the side. ZEUS. Double dash is accounted for. Chichu's right there. Let's see if he can return with that fire again. Back at the side, back to the wall.
He's a fucking beast, bro.
But this is all Sop. J alongside him.
Bro, this kid is not human, man.
Attempt of a
next
defense,
level.
attempt to flood in and help them out.
Let's stay back.
Put the operator in his hands as well. We'll probably see that a little bit more when we switch sides.
I like it because
one of the most exciting matches is that Kang versus Sop matchup when you think about it.
He sends anything
It really isn't disrespectful to Kang to say that they can go toe-to-toe.
Yeah. Pass at a long smoke, taking a lot of space off the back of it. Jenny, quick break of the cam, quick disengage now. So, okay, Smoggy, showstopper. Hold on, that was a dodge from the refract. Pulled it all the way back, and FUT, they're squaring up, gearing up potentially for a bit of an offensive play, but Hunter's Fury was committed. Crostali feeling like that was a lot more pressure where it came from. Still, massive plays all around. Trying to come with a deep push though. Gets a punish and the trade is instant.
That's fantastic.
And now, straight on top.
Now FUT's just opened up this line towards A. They're accelerating. The call's really nice here from Sociable. Chichu tries to make a reactive play himself and gets fended off by Sociable, who even picks up Jenny as well.
Risky plays, and it needs pure heroics from EDG, but it's just going to be an...
They're getting me silent.
Is on the line. We'll see what reaction time test.
Nice,
there it is. Past the mark with flying colors.
Come on, EDG!
Plenty of bodies as well waiting.
4 rounds is minimum.
The ability to try and flip defend this one if they choose to hard commit. 47 seconds left. FUT umming and ahhing, and even that contact back to peel all the way, but they don't have any map control elsewhere.
Looking to try to get the punish here. Sop is one of the Jet players alongside Kang that loves to run this attack side up. Had an idea perhaps that Chichu was going to be going for that jump spot. They've seen it in previous rounds. It's going to be an A re-hit. And the flashes from Nobody, the position from Kang are allowing this to still be this 3-player stack. It's EDG's best chance of taking another.
Really is in quite some time. Chichu already drawing that blood. Crostali though is going to answer straight back. Trying to wrangle control of the rifle. Still that time. Blood down to the bit.
Finally, boys. Finally, they doubled the rounds. Respect EDG.
Finally, another round.
Yo, this jersey is the GOAT, bro. What a beautiful thing.
Hasn't seen any signs of life. Calling for the rotations to A. The question is, they're going to be fast enough. 30 seconds remaining.
Double walk down short.
This is it, the re-clear could go.
Now there is no way he gets screenshot their bodies.
And he's just taking liberties
Oh
now,
my
EDG.
god, bro.
Inserting himself into the conversation.
Bro, this is
Like a
super
dagger to the
good,
back,
man.
this guy.
He's crazy.
Ripping them to shreds, EDG. This round to really do something. And like you said, best case scenario will be that 9-3.
30초 남았습니다. 30
It's all
seconds
stop
left.
really, individuals. And that's been...
He
bringing
got
this squad
unlucky
outside of what
there,
we're
bro.
Picking up for the coaching staff for
Fuck.
Bino, the work that they put in. It's also been...
By the
raw
way, they knew it
individualism,
was going to be A because they push
tearing
out the
away
wing and
some
C.
rounds out of the
They
hands
had
of
their
their
word, bro.
opponents.
Not enough.
EDG themselves need a hero.
Bro, they changed their comps.
Jenny with an early count.
EDG was looking really good. I know this is FUT map pick, it's too early to, you know, be harsh on that.
Shishu ulting in.
A bit of reinforcements now. He's going to lay it down. That anchor smoke's going to be saturate in through the back onto Sphere as well. But a bit of spam into the smoke, just spotted out. Believe the recon revealing.
They chose the side that they want to start because this is FUT map pick, bro.
Kang trying to get
I'm
active.
so
That's a blind
confused.
shot through the smoke, and he's
Bro,
able
if
to
you have this
find-
comp in my Ryan games, I
Starting to
fucking
go down
dodging.
here. This EDG did a much faster onto the approach. Plays in position. There's no more second chances. You have to commit into this one. Kang still posted.
Hitting the brakes.
Saturate flies forwards. He's looking for signs of life to see if they can poke their heads up and around, but stop over towards the top and accounted forward,
no.
Zeus. Let's lose to the
Damn, bro,
conversion
no mercy,
pass.
no
It's a
mercy.
finish.
Damn! Danger 2 against the world champs. First one of China that is looking good. Was looking good. Now I don't know.
To flood C. They tried to set retake C. Nothing was working.
Yo, this got sad, man. I gotta start
Absolutely
using
bullied.
it.
This version of Haven,
Everybody that
it does
uses
not
is a god.
Look like the preppers worked here.
One enemy
The Martin one.
FUT own this map against
Yeah.
anybody.
Go next, boys.
But
Smoggy spotted out here, and I'm going to see that delayed refight cooking off, and we're going to see it. Yeah, okay. Kill found.
so confident.
Lightning fast by Sop. Even with the saturate going a little bit
I'm still
wide
waiting
here,
for
immediate
Digital
reaction by EDG. They are deep
play the
into
first
spawn,
game.
and they're making a call, potentially planning into backside. You know that they've lost all very long. They're going to take it one step further here. Dog as well is going to be clearing a path potentially forwards if they choose to take it. Just spots the signs of life from the one, and it is Kang. Deep on the line now, up towards heaven. Could be a game changer. 3 players though, a FUT all squaring up now, gearing for the takes. But Marquise, slide off angle, it's nice work, but nobody straight back at it. Instantly there with a trade, Kang wins his fight out. This is the best signs of life that we've seen in quite some time, EDG.
Okay. Get some rounds. Get some confidence, boys. I want to see close games.
Situation
Yo,
where
look
nobody
at
puts
this.
himself in the
Damn.
spot for the rest of his team to play
I
off.
just-
Comes up with the goods.
Okay.
A
There's
3K in him
stuff
from
that I
this
didn't
round.
like, but it's
Just holding these tighter angles.
One enemy
They've
remaining.
got the skill. If they could show it.
Let's go.
This would be one.
It's got some bite to it. Couple of Spectres, 2 rifles. Zeus. 2 walkabouts now in through mid, and no one is watching. Sociable.
Yeah,
Trying
they
to
could be
activate off the
watching
pressure,
him
but he's
die
already
anyway,
heard these
bro.
signs of life. No, he's twisting and turning. He doesn't expect it. Kang. Matters into his own hands now. All the way forwards, refract just there in time to peel all the way back.
They're winning before
Has
EDG, man.
granted
Yo,
a lot
low
of
key, if
space
they
over towards
convert
C.
this round
Jenny.
either. That
Tasked
is
with holding on to it. That will be able to go down. Still at a player disadvantage.
He had no utility to work with either. They
Yo,
have to
he
make a
jumped in the
play
fucking
here.
trip.
It's gonna
He
be
jumped in the
1-2.
trip.
Moving forwards, it's watched for.
That's another
ZMJJKK
one.
counting for the deep push, knowing that there's risks to be taken by EDG just for them to get a way back in. Now leaves it down
This
to a
looks like the best of my
2v4
rank
deep face out
Yeah,
into the
100%.
open. Just the one, Spectre damage, double dash backwards, forwards. Zeus, weak as anything, but overwhelming Smoggy. And Sop, not worried about being the villain.
What can I say? FUT is looking
They
clean,
are
man.
villains
EDG.
today, especially
I
here
don't
in the
know, bro.
Conference Arena. But man, they are giving it.
The only good
And
thing I
it's
saw so
fun
far
to
was the
watch.
jersey.
They're hyper confident. Sob's got that quiet confidence too. If you hear him in interviews, he's just will always tell you that he thinks that he is the best. Yeah. Not in a braggadocious way though.
I low-key think he can be, bro.
A way that's
This
borne
guy
out across
just
his entire career so far. Smoggy 2 away from a showstopper. Looking to take the fight over towards A.
There it is, aggression is the name of the game. The reveal shows all.
That's great. He's the best.
Has a bloody clue. Blind as anything. The recon spoiling the party. EDG crunched and collapsed.
That's not normal, bro. That's looking not normal. This guy is just like one other level right now. On one other fucking level. Nah. He's changing the game, bro. What this kid is doing here on this tournament, it's insane.
Where is the break on the recon? We've seen the recon dart absolutely destroying Jenny.
I could never get this kill here. I could never get this kill. Never in my life.
EDG don't anticipate that A lobby crunch.
He is so happy to be the villain. Oh yeah. Feasting off the lack of energy.
Next map, we get to see the Jet v Jet probably. Face v heal.
Why are you not seeing Jet versus Jet right now? What the fuck are they doing?
Because this map is done from the moment they began.
Maybe EDG is nice, guys. Like
they've had the better read the whole time.
they are giving the first map for food, and they are not giving fucking shit. They just can't
Deep smokes lay it down. Take flight. Odin in the hands of Crystali. Paper mache floors, a conversion pass, all going to be offloaded now on either side.
But there was a fan of EDG at the interview that said on their Champions round that they won, they lost all the first round.
Potentially pre-fire into the corner to no avail. No real kills going their way, but it's every ult offloaded, and for FUT, they're really now seeing if they can make their mark onto this one moving forwards. Dissecting the sides. It's a map that is in their sights. For Haven there, feeling almost preordained.
Actually, GG FUT! That was legendary. EDG. What the fuck was this composition, bro?
Tying their most dominant map win so far at Masters London, a 13-4 on Haven. When FUT win on Haven, they can stomp people. And even when FUT lose, it takes everything to close them out. Feels pretty similar to the way that EDG were playing in China so far.
Already walking up, there's going to be mollies laid down towards the back here, but the supplementary spam is there. Stun matters not. Kankang's able to find that kill. Sociable though, the attempt now. FUT are just flooding all the way into this. Kills in to be found. They're crossing up these players and now with a spike out into the open. Chichu.
Magic.
Good luck to you.
With them, bro.
It's a high-low already being cooked up. Jump spotting by Sop, looking for signs of life.
Without blocking vision.
It's a lot to navigate. Star's going to be deaded here. Exchange of the weaponry, picks up the bandit.
Well played,
that kind of range here, FUT have already cooked up the perfect answer. Taking a bit of lane control. With the pack of players, but Sop was unaccounted for. That deep push-up. So Rendezvous is back, but they're losing control of this one. Yet it is going to be surely coming this one too.
Oh,
bit of spraying and praying in through the cloud burst, but your back's opened up. Headhunters.
Okay.
And wide into the open, and the
fair
shot
fights.
go wide.
Three on the flank.
Smoggy, all popped off. Peels his way back. He's done significant damage at this one, but his flank now activating.
I'm looking at nobody here. He's the player that needs to be watching over the
You
flank.
cannot die. Bro, you weren't crazy, bro. What
there it is, a bullet to the dome. Nobody's being dropped, and I don't think he saw too many players in the process. Still, that nightfall, I guess some acknowledgement that they were looking for, but a plan position, it's not quite ideal for either side. Flash is going to be sailing out now.
Oh my god, that's the worst fucking plan.
Trying to get this one online, and there's still a pull. Lay down at the feet, it's a pullback star. Chichu doesn't even have it for it now with a flash and a repeat. FUT!
Bro, low-key, I don't understand what the fuck EDG is doing, man.
Pushes. They get the info off the knife, double push up as well. It's a bit of a
Man, FUT is doing whatever they want on the map, bro. They're playing.
Already well trained.
They're playing beautiful game, guys.
Sociable. What is this? From behind, they still haven't dealt with Sop, but this operator still looking to see if he can remove most of this one. He needs to peel back to safety. He's overstaying, isn't he? Not worried about it.
You know, like we're just feeling it.
Way out into the open, yet still he looks like he wants to
We're going for plays and everything that you do works. This is FUT.
Trying to lock onto the domes. Barely missing.
EDG is the opposite.
Whistling over the heads. And
they're not looking for anything. You never try to do something, they get destroyed.
Position of Sociable's in. Yeah, this guy. There's going to be a dagger to the heart. That's a spike drop down in their laps. All Sociable has to do now. Spy time, peel back, play his life.
Another snowball game, man.
Pressure is on EDG to clear out the stragglers.
30 seconds left.
There is a good job. There is an opening here over towards A, but FUT are quickly trying to plug the gap. It's a FUT race over to the A side. That cosmic divide helping them get in.
They are in great position.
It looks almost impossible for EDG to get
Wait.
past this.
Preemptive Jenny takes the time just to
Wait.
pick up the orb, but that's going to be a knife connecting you. Suppress, you can't use anything in the process anyway. And this cosmic divide, it locks you completely out. All the way forwards, the appropriate angles watched for here.
Oh my god.
EDG gearing up for a bit of an exit.
I assume this is a pump fake.
Bro, FUT every time they are in the right place. They know what's happening.
Sociable's already inserting himself here, sidestepping, lining him up though. Jenny is right there and his shots. The ball going wrong.
I don't know how they're gonna win this round. That's insane.
Not on point here. EDG only getting the one. Collapse of the FUT defense here. Crystali.
Oh no, 7-1 this time. That's great already, bro. Looking great. Bro, they had proper here, bro. Another in what 8 round before? Like FUT is like with 4 players, bro. On the correct side against Esports.
For the entire series so far.
Like EDG tried to rotate the match, but bro, they just like no, they going to hit the side. They knew it.
Pretty much the same angle.
The width has been perfect, bro. Usually they're playing amazing shows. Let's go, boys. Let's go again.
Where EDG were actually able to just take an extremity.
Nobody looking for the next signs alive with a util. They will fly forwards here, and these are open sidelines. Nightfall that's committed. This is desperation now. EDG looking to see if they can fight away and batter potentially some respite out of this situation. 2v3, hopping over towards the box. That blind is everything there, and Crystali just didn't quite spot it. Jenny though.
Nah, there's no way they're gonna lose this round. Nah, there's no way they're gonna lose this round, bro.
2v1.
There is just no way they lost that.
Accounted for by Sop over the shoulder. The defense was there.
The FUT fans will be absolutely loving that one. These are the kind of clutches that they couldn't convert in the previous games that we've seen from them in Pearl. Playing against Vitality, they're the ones that are in the post-ban scenarios with all of the advantages. Watching it trickle away from them. Here they convert a 3v5 retake. Should have never happened. Should have never happened. I was all ready to praise EDG. Their spacing's been so much better in the last couple of rounds. But FUT, they are never down, never out.
Yo, the Jack this. Yo, low-key EDG, they had the best fucking designs of all time, bro. Like everything that they. Who is this designer though? Like their jerseys is amazing. That jacket is the best. Their classics too, bro. Their gameplay today, shit. Not gonna lie, but.
We'll see this
no,
one. It's fast.
They have everything.
Loses a bit of util to supplement, but the peak just off the back of that stun. ZEUS is immediately traded out and cleaned up. Sociable, hold on.
But they were looking good on China, bro. Not gonna lie, they were looking good.
Flexing a little bit. Chichu's right there though, able to respond.
It's another scenario where EDG
like individually they are out
position, but Chichu does not have
great farm on.
Something to keep track of. He's willing to use these in the middle of these engagements, these
the day the Brazil plays,
which means that they probably still need to be a bit more active in this post-plan.
Not a good sign.
Rifle reclaimed here by Sop.
They've split up.
Doubled up, they have split up. Looking to cover more ground together here, but this could be disastrous for them. It's a plant potentially there for Heaven. Star's going to be laid down. Good adjustment. Snap back, brings it into the 1v1. Crystali!
Let's go, Chichu! That was insane shot.
See this team needed.
Super well played round by Shishu. First one where he's been able to stamp his impact on the game. He helps clear up this fight with his team in this scenario too, rather than being on a bit of a alert play somewhere else in 4-1.
One of the greatest.
And that snap onto Sop. And the fact he escorted Crystali in a deeper position.
We're playing with the next round, guys. I didn't see this.
These aggressive plays. This one, not a great example of it.
Mundi, what drifted?
In a 2v5
no, because GN saved the day.
Better weapons. But I think the FUT coaches can genuinely be annoyed about this one. They had 3 players alive towards the end.
Some signs with the default here. Phoenix Wall. This time there's just a flash. Sidestep. Horn will have to be broken, committed.
Sop seen Ed 2.0.
Doesn't really have anybody to do that for him. The slightest of margins that he's working with here, and he's still overstaying it. Ult's going to be committed though. Nightfall scatters forwards and away. The Molly at your feet. You've got to be careful about that one, but Smoggy did pop off the ult, but now caught into the corner. And a reposition again by Sop. Steel Garden. Going to be good for it. Sop, there's a ton of util just layering down over towards that backhaul position. But they're just trying to find way backs in. They're flashing forwards, fighting forwards, tooth for nail, but it is pushed back, shut down. Kang, rifle play in his hands, dash towards the side, cuts up the angles perfectly. And FUT dismantled.
And they're gonna money.
Attempt from them. Ult's committed and all. It's up to EDG to see if he can do anything at all. Not covered, not accounted for. Hold on, he's bringing it into a 1v2. That was what the plan was. Anticipating the wrap, and he has a lot of util to his name. Star. Dropped down, pulled back, peeled back.
They're going to crossfire now.
This time just trying to hunt out where these players could be. Jenny, weak. One bullet will do it. Holding shallow angles across the board. Neither side wants to give it up, but already revealing the hand. EDG twisting, turning, hold on, ISO it in. The knife's out. They go wide. EDG!
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable by EDG. Yo, he's making some miracle plays, like, very, very frequently. That was insane. That was actually proper swing, but he was locking the whole time.
We're seeing outrageous player disadvantage rounds being converted here on Pearl. A 3v5,
Oh, that was
a
so
2v5,
beautiful, bro.
And a 1v3 for Yedu. And you see the difference in the reaction from the coaching staff. Tells you everything you need.
Nah, this one I'm not gonna be that hard on EDG. I feel like EDG played so good, but it's all good.
EDG just when they feel
It's
like
fucked up. It's a tilting roll smooth, that's for sure. Because, bro, that would break their economy. Like, it could be worth rounds too.
Enough to convert in the moments.
But yo, EDG, that was beautiful, man.
Potential here for EDG. They could bring it up to 5. Make it hard at half here.
Damn.
Forwards, but stop not dealt with. Just disrespecting the default this time. The horns alongside it.
He found that micro timing just before the flash.
Still squaring up, looking to posture their way back in, but they're being slammed shut, the door in their face. Judge at play. They're being decimated.
Bro, everybody's shooting like a god on this thing. Everybody. There is a magic of FUT, bro.
Hold on, you are hard committed here. It's the middle of the star, but just a pullback now, and he needs to find a couple of targets. Head clean off now. Players are rapidly approaching and already just pure disrespect on display. Flash forwards.
That's insane. I don't even know what to say.
And creates diamonds out
Oh
of
my
nothing.
god, getting 3 was a
It's a
miracle.
3-piece for him, and he managed to salvage the entire operation.
Yeah.
To the EDG. Accounted for
That
now,
low
but
key
the
was
wall
the
being
round that
tripped
can't
and
put them back in the
nobody's
game.
got him in his sights.
Because now Kankan is gonna be feel great. I wanna see who's standing up.
Keeps
look at
talking
this
about this
shit.
matchup like
Dang,
it's
I would
going to
use
come
that
down
every
to
day.
angels. They've been behind in macro play. There've been a lot of areas that they could have improved on that
Oh my
are
God, man.
completely outside of it.
Damn.
And yet here you see a moment where Kankan is just allowed to take some fights.
That's a Kankan play, bro.
And he feels so comfortable, so happy in a moment like that.
Let's go.
Explodes up out of his seat as well. On him again with only a ghost.
It's barely anything to work with. Scraps. Once it ends, at least with the delay, util is there. The horn not broken in time, so I guess the acknowledgement they were looking for. Trail's going to be leading towards it, and Tenny's just trying his best to see if he can play around these angles, sidestepping. See if he can buy some time for the rest of EDG to flood in, but they are late to the party. Just 2 of them remaining. Kang is here. He's got a dash active, but the shots are going wide. So Flash and a Prowler playing into that Hall's angle. ZEUS looking to lock this one down. Sociable. He went down as a result of it.
Is that down here?
More util where that came from. We're going to see the C's sent overhead. ZEUS steps forwards. The barrel poking out, but sidestepping.
Went so far alone.
Name of the game. Flash forwards. Oh,
The guy's so Crystali.
It's all gone way
Crystali.
too long.
Yeah, just speed,
Crystali's
bro.
happy about it. The game comes
So
right
nice,
towards
that's so
him.
nice.
Smoggy with a 2K got an extra flashback he'd already used 2 at Halls. This is the
Because, man, when you play like a
And
team,
Shishu sees
there won't
nothing but
chance.
white.
There are legends
Team
like
Flash.
EDG, Chichu.
And also, it's just not coordinated with nobody. I think
Kankan.
the call must have been let's
Bro,
push
this
back
is a
Halls together,
fucking
and
break, man.
Smoggy's thinking to
Especially on a
himself,
big
I
stage
just
like
got a flashback.
that.
Surely we
Ooh,
should be
you know?
using that.
It's a beautiful
You don't
moment
have
for this
time
kid.
in these chaotic moments. And the tempo
They're handling it so
favors
well.
FUT. That, though, was a bonus, and Kankan now comes back with an even bigger gun. It's the up in hand for him.
There's the big boomstick, but this is a fast, aggressive...
Nice, nobody!
Fading away, rifle in his hands. 2 chopped out of the
Finally,
picture, and it's
bro.
the biggest hitters for FUT. Losing ZEUS and Sop. See if there's a pause to be played for EDG. Eager to lay claim to a bit of the space if he feels like it's unaccounted for. The Prowler, though, will put a bit more caution in his step.
It's a player disadvantage, but the same game plan again. Gianni alone on B, completely isolated by this over-rotation from
but he's
EDG.
fine, he's fine.
But at least the wall here will give them advance notice. He needs some help. FUT pause. Hesitation. They're not sure how they should play this one.
I think they wait for that.
Work their way up through B main, but EDG's doing it alone, and he's got a lot to clear.
And that's meant the EDG defense is now more spread out. They've missed the timing to go back and try to punish Gianni. This is now just a straight-up player disadvantage.
Oh, they gotta
EDG
go B
over
now.
wondering where on
There's
earth
no
Sociable's
way they
taking
go
the
away.
troops.
Gotta go B.
But with Sop and Zeus dead, it is some firepower gone, some sting out of the hit.
The wall. Horn's not going to be revealing towards that backwards position. The molly though.
All I use heal.
Enough to prevent at least the push out. The flood defense. These stars are making it very awkward to see if he can hear and clear most of this one here.
Big
Jenny
kill,
does
John.
hold back that horse position. Critical element at that. Fights to be taken and one out here by EDG.
Big round, guys. Big round.
Jenny
Low money for FUT, so.
doing the hard work there and a heavy lifting around like this. Out of EDG looking for potentially a reclear, but attacked up by the knife onto the one side of things. Flash overhead. It's fast and loose. Risky business because of the eco that's being played for here by FUT. Comes down to that individualism. Zeus! Zeus with the right click. It goes way too wide. EDG picks up the pieces from it regardless.
EDG has been
It's a
clutching.
1v2, but there's still weapons to be reclaimed, and he's tapped, pushed forwards. Chichu has got the patience in his mind, and there it is, well trained on the right line.
Got close, got close.
Slightly wrong read there from EDG.
This feels like a
These
Masters
players
now,
were gonna
bro.
be faster to contest him. Otherwise, could have even picked up a weapon in the midst of all of this.
But it's still like when you're watching the game, we can hear the crowd as much. Like it was like redemption
The
with the Valorant.
exact player that they needed in that spot. Baiting his team on the art push to be able to clean up could have been perfection. But we get to see a rifle round. This is the one that FUT took the timeout for. This is where Vlad and Bambino have had their input. What's adjusted here?
Is that Bambino? Bambino
More
middle?
than one for them.
Well, immediately you see that the vice wall's in a different place as well. It's over towards art. So if FUT are thinking about that vice wall, it's in the wrong spot now.
Constant adjustments from EDG to try and disrupt the timeout if there was a plan to try and play around that lane control.
I like it. It feels like they're thinking about their defense more than their attack.
I'm trying to get one step ahead of most of this now. That's a knife that scatters forwards. 2 tags, potentially 3, getting the acknowledgement that this is a stacked site, but FUT are not slowing down. It's Zeus again, he's leading the charge for them. Let's listen in to see what FUT have got up their sleeves.
Hala backside.
Bekliyor backside. Backside sağ solu. Bakıyorum ben buraya.
Kuracağım.
Nefes, dört
Ölü
ve iki.
koydum. Art dikkat. Arta dikkat. Kuruyor. Koruyorum. Provlarım var. Arta provlar atacağım. Sakin.
Can't use that yet.
Çıktım geri. Arkaya bakıyorum.
Planted.
Flash'im var beyler benim. Arkaya aldım.
Covering it.
Close.
Artı yok.
Adam
Flash atıyorum. Flash atıyorum. Gelin.
Offside.
Solu
Sağına
hold. Solu
bakıyorum,
hold.
sağına bakıyorum. Yapış yapış. Sıkır sıkır.
Backside sağda.
Remaining.
Good cross by FUT, man.
Best fill to the brim for EDG despite the weaker buy and weaponry. Recall of the star, we'll see if they're anticipating and expecting this one. Knives out, but there's nobody who's going to be claiming that kill. Ultra popped off and around like this. Yes, indeed. They're already cutting swaths out of this FUT attack side default. Forcing a quick
Okay,
reaction
okay.
now over
High
towards
betrayed,
A.
gotta
That is
convert,
exactly
man.
where Jenny is posted. Delay util primed. These players are getting cut up and picked apart now.
The Vice just helps Jenny hold on more than the Cypher did on Haven. You see here how much this FUT timing has been stalled. Jenny can now reconnect with the rest of the team. Admittedly, it is going to be with slightly weaker buys. Kangkong should probably give the op to somebody else. He already has the knives. It's greedy.
Face.
Take matters into his own hands, though. A spot like this is a nightfall is committed. Why not? EDG winning position, and it points the trails exactly to where the targets being looked for now. Up trap at the dash. Kang, hard clearance. These players are far and away, and potentially an unwinnable position, really. You're going for raw, blind spam, shots in the dark, going fishing for these kills. Another right click that goes amiss, but still a kill collected.
Yeah,
It's the
okay.
Chichu, and now you can square up, make sure you shut out that main angle for EDG to do it once more. To earn themselves a spot here in this playoff game, but EDG are showing a different level. The experience differential right now as they are
Jenny, man.
weathering the storm
Great
that was
map.
thrown at them. Fighting answer straight past it, instantly there. Zeus dash back.
He's in trouble now, no
Trade at least
help.
one of the kills brings him to a 4v4.
Oh, he needs one more
Heavy
here.
emphasis and pressure over towards
Fuck.
this one.
Yeah,
Corner not clear. Jenny's here now, tucked tight. Already found himself one.
Yo, he gets the third?
Yes, indeed.
Insane, bro.
EDG.
Bro,
The
GN, that was maybe the play of the game, bro.
There's no hope, there is no mercy. They're looking to take the lead, but it's up to EDG.
doesn't have this
Spike needs to be retrieved. 35 seconds left. Time is of the essence. They know exactly where his position is now. Chichu and nobody going to be ensuring to play this one. It's a high-low setup.
He won a round like this before, though.
Trying to leave no room for error.
That was one before they won on NBA. That was one of the most
Broken.
crazy things I've ever seen in my life.
It's a pullback there from the star. He's got one more at his disposal. Going for it once more. This time full committal. Ball not broken. Revealed! And the highlight changes the game.
But look at
With
this
that,
jersey,
EDG
dude.
take the
So
lead in this
insane.
map.
It's just me who
There
thinks
are
that?
so many
Maybe in
individual
base.
moments here.
Bro, they got so many fans.
The nerves are playing a factor for sure. Look at the way that Jenny is fighting over towards this. The first swing is lovely, but then he gets pinned in a corner. ZEUS is desperate to play in a teammate.
And guys, today, Brazil or Marrocos? Who is going to win? I know you got some Marrocos fans here on the channel. I love you guys, but I hope you guys lose today. I need my Brazil to win something, bro. Low key. You guys are the favorite this time, okay? I give you guys that. Brazil and they're underdog. Oh?
To find in his moment with him instead of letting him bait and clean up.
Oh my!
This time he's there and he's sharp.
Yeah.
Eviscerates Kankan early on, paying him back for the execution in the previous round.
A big kill to claim. Kankan being their heavy hitter.
Oh, it's timeout
FUT,
man.
Questions over here again.
Flash of a peek over towards the top, and he's revealed his position now, and the spam! It's perfect! It was a hard accounted for position. He knew where he was, immediately slipping the net. Notices Chichu!
My boy has a holding. What the fuck is that? Is it broke? Is it broke? Oh, he saved the round with the holding. Chichu.
Dominance!
Oh my god, Chichu, you playing with the holding, bro? Damn, my boy. Yo, low-key, champions, I think Shanghai is going to be maybe the great. I think it's actually going to be the greatest Valorant tournament ever. Because, bro, their productions are on another fucking level.
The only player in that spot for the entire defensive half.
Yeah.
But now that things are getting looser, EDG are finding their timings and their moments, and we have another rifle round, possibly to end it.
An all-out brawl, the pullback and a star! The fight wasn't ready for EDG. Caught unaware here, Smoggy with the disengage all the way back, but that's a knife tag, and he's not going to have any more util to play with, including that ult in the back pocket. He's stuck here. It's about fighting your way forwards, but the trading and the scaling is just immaculate. FUT don't let anything slip here. Chichu and Kankan hoping for open sight lines, hoping for access to potentially a player or two. Anything to even this fight out. Dash dissipating, but acknowledgement there. They clear out the default spot. But how do you deal with Art? How do you deal with Main? That's the next question. The obstacles will keep piling up. So starters committed here. Chichu poking out a bit of the barrel here in an attempt here. It's all or nothing. Bit of spam, but the body block just goes awry. Not able to account for it in time, so Kankan shot, not able to wrap around. ZEUS!
Bro, what a beautiful game. So, win or lose, this was amazing. First map was a stomp, but this one is the kind of game that I love to watch. Great players from both teams. A lot of players on fire.
He was absolutely magical in their most recent game. And it feels like any time SOP is not dominating, ZEUS has an opportunity to take over. This 1-2 combo is delightful.
It's beautiful, man.
EDG have still got a great chance to be able to close things out here and go over to Fracture. To go through Kankan's op on A.
Once more, it's fast, it's loose. Kankan!
What?
He's gone! Removed! Head on that chopping block. It's ZEUS the one to do it too. A bit of counter spam in through the smoke. Hunting and fishing for these kills, but another site that is open access. And a deep push even further beyond. FUT have space. They have OT in their minds. EDG are going to be tested. They have big ults to utilize here, but time is being ticked away, trickled away. Fully gearing up, fully collected themselves here for a takeover towards this CT angle.
Wait, nah. That was terrible. Holy shit. They deserve to go here, bro. What the fuck was that? The guy picking before the flash. How weird, bro. But ZEUS, oh my god. Actually, god.
That early A main take is beautiful too. We were talking about Kankan.
Overtime. Is this the second one?
ZEUS got past him. And then the players are so ready to be set up for anti-flash positions at the end. ZEUS dodges it anyway.
The fuck is that?
Supremely skilled, and EDG losing their chances of closing
out, but everybody biding their time from EDG. Holding tight with the corners. A flash and a peek. It's good by EDG. And ZEUS is way out to the open.
Crazy.
They find their marks. EDG, they do well there.
That is beautiful.
One away from the running back.
Pings on the mini-map as well. They knew that push
was coming.
What a read.
Got his spike too.
Player advantage.
I would drop this spike and just get the orb, right?
Struggling for rounds on our attack side, as you already mentioned.
Smoggy one away from his ultimate. could just pick up an orb here and hit the B site.
Don't want to give anything away. Not to the
I
player
don't
sitting in
know.
lane potentially there. It's a Horn. Smack bang in the middle of the site. Gets the reveal onto the lane player, but a lot of clearance otherwise. EDG, he's trying to sidestep most of this now. Past a lot of the util. Phoenix Wall might get you in, but what does it do for this one here? It's a Prowler that connects. I do know that EDG is going to be posted up at a flash to try and play your way forward. Sidestep Smoggy's on a tear.
How good, bro.
But
How
EDG,
good. How good.
they need it.
Not even worried, bro.
EDG are pulling out some nice stuff here late in the game.
About to trigger it. Prowler's broken. Biding their time, and now they take it. It's perfect! Picture perfect, but how do you escape from this one? Gastali puts a stop to it. Immediate 2 kills now, flooding forwards all the way. Nobody is going to really stand up and step up into all this pressure. Looking to see if he can slap down the attack that's coming his way. Stars util, full throttle, the season's in the corner.
Crazy.
This guy's not stopping. Eventually, he'll drop back and leave his life.
That's how they play on China. They're not afraid. They always go for fights.
It's Chichu slipping that net.
They're playing their game.
Accounted for. In the 1v2, you can play this one with discipline, with diligence. Spotting out just wide here, fight to be found, hold on those bullets. Finding their mark, Chichu wanted to defuse, starting to be laid down. The pull is not in time, this is half earned. Chichu, win condition turned. Another tap, try and pull him out of the open, but the star is doing everything now.
Chichu, GG, we are going to Fracture, baby. Choguch right now.
Extra diff to close out Pearl. Beautifully played from Chichu there. A fumble from him earlier in a post plant, and EDG falls. Pearl goes the way of EDG.
Used the 34 days of prep well.
I think FUT have also showcased a better version at London. EDG under pressure early as EDG tried to take the flank.
He's burned to cinders. Seen a fast reaction out of FUT though. They want to take this one straight out from that disc control.
Spike down A.
Stamps down his authority over towards that A site. There'll be no recovering around like this. Pistol round vitally important. Sociable looked his way in, but now
KK, bro.
Damn. And a massive deal for them to get a pistol round under their belts.
Doubt his neon at your peril. What a stun to open up. He basically gets the kill onto Sop there anyway. And that's a clean flick.
That's crazy, bro.
EDG,
Yo, for the comps,
struggled
this
in the
is
Yoru
insane.
meta. Now they're back
Already
into
up
a
two,
double duelist meta
and change the
where
game.
Kangkang can play the Jet if he wants.
FUT eager to take a lot of this space now, contacting all the way through, trying to get away with murder. See if they can avoid using too much in terms of util. The fight's going wide here, and Kangkang's that play with a rifle in hand. Shuts it all down entirely. Already watching and accounting for this sand angle. Shots fired straight through the box, softening up the opposition. And too much to account for, but Jenny's right there. Side by side, reciprocating. The cage making noise though, and Chichu will be cleaned up. Spike down though. Drop to the feet of Jenny. A smoke to replace it. Sociable, weak as anything here. Bonus round.
That's huge, man.
Looking likely, EDG in a prime position here. EDG.
I have retrieved the spike.
Only 38 seconds left to get the spike back. Not being watched for. But your options are so damn limited.
Wait.
Jenny's been an absolute monster in this round. He's thinking about sticking
Still
around.
got to cross it again.
He's
Jenny's
wondering
staying.
if EDG is going to go for this exact play. This Spectre's already tasted blood. And EDG with only 30 health is going to walk straight back into it.
It's an off angle.
Yeah, he's dead 100%.
Jenny's got to be favored here. EDG weak as he is. Time fully against him, and he buys his time. So
4 kills already.
4-piece for the bonus conversion. That's more than momentum. That is a pure statement.
It's nice to see the crowd, bro. So many people.
He's the hidden hero today for EDG. Came up in some massively important rounds for them, defending often fairly solo with the Vice on Fracture. On Pearl. He couldn't get it done on Haven. He was getting absolutely bullied. He sprints out through the north side and comes around to try to put pressure into the back of
Good play for the
EDG.
next round, by the way.
And forces this fight into Chichu. Really important there, because he's then also in a position to clean up ZEUS. If nobody had rotated laterally through the map, through Canteen or through the Jenny position, couldn't have helped out his Sentinel player. Our FUT with a showstopper. They love going dish in rounds like this. And Kang, he wants to take the op right to them. Instead, though, FUT mix it up, put the pressure onto this double sentinel kind of setup with Jenny and Chishu hard anchoring.
Here it is. Showstopper now is going to be unleashed. The Fuse going to be dropping down by that anchoring position. Chishu.
Oh, they got demolished. They got demolished.
Jenny! Straight in there.
What a hero.
The reposition of Chichu is perfect on top.
Yeah, that was so good.
Cut noise, contact.
That was so good by
Chichu.
Bro, social, that is not you can do.
Spike in the middle of nowhere here.
Maybe
EDG.
try to save.
Couldn't have put on a better performance. Even if they scripted it, it's a...
Aye, EDG, bro. They're feeling good now.
I was saying that B side looks almost like they're playing a double sentinel role. Because Jenny's going to throw down the smoke from Ollie. And then he's looking to hard anchor, take the fight to them. And he pulls a bit of pressure away from Chishu, who's immaculate with the conversion.
One of the best aimers, one of the best ever.
EDG have got a good thing going here if Jenny's playing as well as this.
That was
A
good.
reminder that this is a player who had to fight back for his spot. Last time...
Never going to be giving up. Peak adjustment straight through the dish. Hold on, these players are lit up entirely.
You see? Michael Jackson?
It's going to ricochet all the way out, and Kang's going for a little bit more. It's going for a little bit more. Punished as a result of it.
Yeah, man, the problem of humans, we are greedy, bro.
Oh
my god, you are lucky, man.
Leaping through the fight and somehow disengages, controlling that horse space. Also online. The middle.
Yo, look, I like the angle from Stock, actually. He's really good at that, bro.
Here as well.
Oh my god, Chichu, you're dead.
The strike Stock. Locked onto the sidelines here. Let's push these players way out into the open, but they can just find a little bit of a corner to play in. ZEUS with a peek. What a play to make.
Yo, forgot about the guy. He just ulted you, bro.
Down to the middle.
What? From the sky, soft.
The hero they needed.
It's always the this man.
And the crowd responds.
That was greedy, bro.
On the board for FUT. But what a way to do it.
Oh my god, and they got lucky with that one, bro. It could be even worse for them.
It's too much, it's too greedy. It hands the operator over to ZEUS. Nobody
that
gets
was
away
nice
with murder
by
as well over towards A Halls. He should have been caught dead to rights. There's the energy back in the squad for FUT.
Yeah, man,
You
this
see
round
them at the
here
end of all
changed
of these
momentum,
rounds
bro.
in EMEA screaming. But they were looking out of it. They were looking dejected in the last time out. Is this going to make a difference? Or will Kang strike straight back? Takes EDG's hat off.
Far too
And it's so nice that
consistent.
they can count with that,
Kang
bro.
is. Nora Fifth as well, going to be revealing quite a lot. FUT are going to be forced to slow down here to obfuscate where they potentially could be hiding.
Yo, nobody. After we woke up, the game changed. I'm not gonna lie. Because you were sleeping before, bro.
Kills handed on a platter.
He's a feast or famine player, but
Dang,
he's
man.
eating in that round.
EDG needs you, bro.
Sociables left in a 1v5.
Changes the whole thing.
And just like that, the energy sucked out of the FUT camp. Unless Sociable can pull out something miraculous.
Hoping for individuals, hoping for ones, but this is a high-low
Attack
setup.
about Pepper,
EDG do
like,
not want
bro.
to let anything slip at
But EDG
all.
sometimes, bro.
Wonderful
They do the
round from
same.
nobody.
If I was looking at the EDG Vaults of Fracture, and admittedly they've changed their composition around, Brent, but I'd be looking at nobody as a potential weakness. When I was watching him play in China, I was thinking, what on earth is this guy doing over towards 8 Halls? And you see it a little bit with how he interacted with EDG in the previous round in the anti-eco.
We're playing with the next round, guys. Kankan with 3K. Could it be an A? Could it be an A?
Yeah, if we're going to talk about the map in general, it does tend to
Bro,
be
yo.
one-sided.
But FUT,
A lot of
come.
teams struggle
Let's
with
go,
this on the
guys.
defense side. That
Don't
balance
allow the
of
7-1,
when do we
please.
push, when do we flip,
Oh, it's
when do we
already
act?
7-1.
It's really difficult.
Fuck that.
Buildings around the map for the attack.
I thought I had hope, but no. Bro,
have
it's
looked really
insane
clean
how
with the way
often
that
does
they
this
piloted
happen
the
in
double
Brazil
duelist
plays
comp for
today.
Masters
This is
London
not
here.
good sign, bro.
Gonna be a fast play. That
Aye, bro, I'm nervous already just to think about it.
See if they can get the punish off. Kang seized up, orbital strike. Where's that one going? He's missing
the
it
second
entirely.
7-1 on the
Miscommunication. The rest of EDG just happy to bail him out.
Oh, it's a fumble from FUT.
What's happened there?
They looked disastrous
No,
with
was
it.
too fast.
Nobody held the
Just
angle.
got demolished.
He was going to get
Momentum's
pushed
out with
into.
DG now.
Kang's got away with murder.
Down towards tunnel.
Man, good bounce back, man.
last
Because a lot of
struggles
times
of FUT
VCT is
remain.
losing to a 50, and then they get like
Do anything
5,
at
6
all,
rounds in a
but-
row, or even more.
There's awareness here. Nobody going downs. MJ also finding that kill. That does reveal both of the players, but a spike yet to be retrieved.
Looks like EDG might overfight for this one.
Yeah.
The spike being down is like a tasty piece of bait. They can't resist.
Deep smokes laid down, but
Oh
there's a
my
slight gap, and
God. They are
that
getting
is
a
full
bit ready.
capitalization. Chichu
One
straight
money
there, no
again.
effect even going to be committed. EDG's hoping to see if he can find his way through this one, but not likely. Oh,
Meow's still on the ropes. And FUT have been granted the whole of A.
Nightfall's going to be confirming that one. Ran all the way through, but EDG loose hold towards this one. EDG sidestepped. Cage. Potential for him to take the ropes here, but this is beautiful work. Good discipline here from EDG. Cleaning up that avenue. Ball's control is still lost to a degree. Time is going to be ticking as his post plan is played.
Has to be clean from FUT. Need to see ZEUS in this off-angle delivery. He's 3 and 10 right now.
Nice shot.
He's on the perfect line there. Precision was needed. It offers it all the way up now. Peeling back and away up towards that high ground angle.
He gets that one, so that's insane.
Running a mockery now over
And
the
3 rounds
waters.
they can drain.
And nobody now left in a dire hot spot and position.
These duelists have been the heroes for FUT before.
This is potential high low, but it's speed absorbed ever so slightly. ZEUS!
Down A.
Blink of an eye. Found the opening that they
The
needed.
same
and
way
Chichu
the
flew
Kankan was on
completely
fire
away.
in the first half after
Mix and
having a
match,
good
but he's inside
pistol.
the cam.
Can happen with FUT, man. The game is not over yet.
Here for FUT. It needed to be the case.
Good to see ZEUS firing as well. He was 3 and 10 at
I
some
was thinking
point
about
in
life
this.
there, bro.
Since then, he's gone 4 and 1. Dish theory here from FUT. This is really weird positioning, but they're going to drop back into the A site.
Yeah, throwing out some util like they are taking out horse control, but Kankan's all the way past this one. Forwards and more. Skills claimed. It's done ricochets and he doesn't overheat in the moment, just inside this smoke.
He didn't overheat, bro. He learned from that round.
6 HP.
Playing so good.
But already
Good
the damage
reposition
being done,
too.
he's definitely committed to the
Okay,
hard
that's
work
fine.
here, trying to push and pull these players out into the open. A bit of a sound and a reload. Baby Chichu, one-man army almost still traded out and unaccounted for. Hold on, this is just turned around. What a
okay,
time.
they know.
EDG could have battled away forwards to get the plant down, but these are 2 players counted for in terms of positioning. But it all
I
is
went a
up
good
to
run for
sociable. Is he going to be offered these chances? Not
Nice
quite
double
at all.
pick, guys. Nice double
Wonderful
pick.
discipline for round 15, EDG.
FUT don't really have the tools to be able to re-explore this area without Crystalli, and he's at Dish. EDG is set up for this B hit. It's all on ZEUS on this high ground position.
Yeah, trip of the feet though is going to be tangling up this ultimate. Yet a J and the high ground punch. ZEUS! It's 2 in the blink of an eye.
B.
Gives his team a bit of a lifeline in a round like this. A 2v2 is going to be called for. Plan though, committed.
Smokey has that ult.
Already utilized just to get themselves all the way in. The Nightfall now is going to be scattering. Forwards gets the acknowledgement they were looking for, but Smoggy still not dealt with.
6 bullets.
Towing, sidestepping, trying to dance around these bullets, but it's Sociable who wins it out now into the 1v1. All turned. Has an orbital strike, but he wants to keep the gun out. Smoke to cut off the available angles. Left guessing as to where Chichu could be.
Look at
Here's the
Within
footstep, orbital strike. This is to push him all the way out to the open. Chichu, no choice but to retreat.
Oh.
And a volley alongside it. Slips his way around the corner to Sociable, can stick this all the way, all the way! Chichu!
What? He taking the shit, bro.
On a shred of life!
There, bro. It was the only play that he could make. But yo, Chichu. Yo, Sociable, ain't he? He played that so well. Against Energy, he won some crazy rounds there, bro.
That's ridiculous.
I thought with the molly down, he should never have been able to get into that. Look at him.
Look at it. Regen shield dropped down 12 HP.
Damn, bro. One more hit. He would be dead. One more hit.
I've never seen that happen before.
Hero Guardian from Sop. Nobody's util. It's a solo fake, which is all of this util.
It's pulled Sop off the angle.
Just away from the line for but a moment. Crystalli now gets the acknowledgement that they have missed a trick. Guardian, Sop. Essentially a glass cannon is what he's going to be working with. The molly going to be dropped down at his feet. No choice but to retreat. It's Sop just spanning onto the line. Head's going to be rolling. ZEUS
my.
over the showstopper committed. No chance of answering back, but a
Back's
rapid
going
rotation
big.
nevertheless. EDG are moving into a different direction now.
Oh
EDG
my.
does not have the
You
gun
gotta
for this.
find-
But
you
the
gotta find
spike is
skill.
wandering
That's the
straight
spike.
into his lap.
Finds it, runs
my.
over.
If Jenny comes close, it's over.
To judge. Well laid trap. Yeah, nobody still. That
Yo,
is sharp
don't
on
let
the
it take me
line.
around.
Jenny sneaking past him.
He's all the way past it. Surely not. Jenny.
That's crazy, bro.
They can do no wrong, this EDG, but there is 12 seconds left and time is of the essence. FUT know it. It's a mad dash to see if they can place one.
Oh my God, they fucking won it.
Cannot be stopped.
The world champions, they are back, bro. I've been saying that. I've been saying that the fucking whole
It's
stage.
absolutely divine.
First map, no, let's forget about that.
Everything that EDG do
That was a
is
shit call.
working right now. Even when Zeus comes in with that thunderbolt, this is the play that seals it up. How has he got the awareness to be sneaking
That
around
was
that trap
insane,
setup?
bro.
It's so beautiful.
But low key, this jersey, like, is so beautiful,
Unreal
man.
stuff.
I've been glazing the whole
Brings them up to
series
12
already.
now on the press.
And I'm gonna do for the
Entirely
next
for
fucking
FUT.
game, so.
One round at a time is how they're going to have to take it, but a squeeze is going to be called for. An offside crunch actually finds success, but as a result of giving up map control, Cristali is going to look to stamp his mark, maybe get his team back in with controlling this tower
Yeah,
control.
EDG.
But
Kankan
there's
gets that
player
one,
goes with the
100%.
bulldog. Plant goes down, sidestepping. There's the acknowledgement at least, seeing these players. That's two tagged up just from that nightfall. Kankan usually there with a
Okay,
trade.
Jenny
but
has ult
Sopra
and
moving
Molly.
out of the picture. It's a 3v3. The FUT are left scrambling now, looking for any chance.
Oh
Any
my
chance at all.
god, he gets the kill! Damn, bro! Kankan!
Fire in our hearts.
GG, bro, EDG after a terrible first map where they got destroyed by FUT. These kids are amazing. FUT is amazing. They bounced back on Pro, very close game, went to OT. They managed to win. And on Fractured, which is a good map for EDG, historically speaking, even on China, they destroyed FUT, man. And they move on. FUT not eliminated, they go to the lower bracket, my friends. That was amazing.
The fans in the Copper Box Arena.
Yo, EDG, send me this jersey, please. I wear every day, every day.
More dismal opening on Haven, but China's chosen champions, they're here to win.